This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
Thank you, Rabbi Yaakov for recording this week's Parsha. Is the Nishmat Yosef ben Avraham in Yaakov Tamar Malka, and for Refuah Shalema Esther Chaya Bat Barbara, and for Zivig Hogan Avram Chaim Betzipara. And thank you for the Torah Anytime team for recording every single week. You are definitely Mizakil Rabbim to the next level. Whoever did not download the Torah Anytime app, please, if you happen to have an iPhone, please download the Torah Anytime app. It's a tremendous app. All the Torah Anytime daily dose, WhatsApp, broadcasts, they spread tremendous Torah. Thank you so much for recording Rabbi Yaakov. Hashem should give you only beracha. I want to share with Rabotai a quick thought on this week's Parshat Yitro, and this is a beauty. I heard this as a child from the Heilige Mashgiach, Yishav Refuah Shalema, Rabbi Solomon Shlita. Those days when we were young, and we were basically free, and we would go to yeshiva, and Mitzvah Salman would come, and with his English accent, when he was, healthy, and he used to walk around and smile. Hashem should give him a refuah shleima. I definitely miss him. He told us this word in Parashat Yitro. He said, listen to that tremendous, powerful message Hashem gives us. Every word in the Torah is meduktik. Every word in the Torah is calculated. What is the Parasha of Matan Torah? Which Parasha does the Torah talk about? The receiving of the Torah. Which Parsha? Parshat Yitro. This week's Parasha, Hashem gives Klal Yisrael the Torah. Why would Hashem choose the Parsha that we receive the Torah? What's the best thing that ever happened to the Jews? We got the Torah. What is the holiest time? We got the Torah. What is the epic of all Judaism? What is the grand finale of Judaism? The Torah, Har Sinai, we got the Torah. Hashem chose Yitro. I said until now Ashkenaz, Yitro, sorry. Hashem chose Yitro as the Parasha where we talk about the receiving of the Torah. Why? Let's not forget who Yitro was. Yitro Rabotai, before he became Jewish, was a priest. Now it might sound like a small thing. You know what it means to be a priest of all priests? That's like, that's pretty icky. It's pretty nasty to serve Avodah Zarah, be around people that have Avodah Zarah, be around people that bow down to cows. I know what they did back then. It's full of tum'ah, it's full of impurity. But Yitro Rabotai was a ish emes. He was a person that was seeking the truth. And because he was seeking the truth, he was able to tell himself he was wrong about doing Avodah Zarah, serving all these idols, and being a Christian or Muslim, whatever he was back then. And he says, you know what, I'm not going to be a priest. It wasn't around in Christian and Islam, but whatever it was. He says, I'm not going to be any more a priest. I'm going to seek the truth. Oh, it looks like the God of the Jews is real. Let me get to know him a little bit. And he got closer and closer and closer to discovering Judaism and becoming not only Yitro, the holy Yitro. He was Zocher that in his parasha, Matan Torah happened. He reached such high levels that when the Torah discusses the giving of the Torah, who was it given to and whose parasha, under whose name? Parashat Yitro. Why did Hashem do that? Because Hashem wants to show us, Rabotai, no matter where a person came from, if you want to reach high levels and you seek the truth and you're able to say you were wrong and you want to become better and grow and you want to do that met the truth, you will reach high levels. Proof, Yitro. So Hashem made Matan Torah, the epic of all Judaism, be named after Parashat Yitro, to give it to him. You know why? Because he's an example for the rest of the world. You want to seek truth, you can climb all the way to the top, just like Yitro. More than that, Yitro's son-in-law was who? Moshe Rabbeinu. Why in the world was Yitro zoche to have Moshe Rabbeinu? Can you imagine in our days right now? Let's say you have a very, very big rabbi, one of the Gedolei Hadar. His daughter marries, usually a family of stature marries a family of stature, whether it's money with money, or the daughters of Gedolei Olam with the sons of Gedolei. It's just the way it is. Malchus marries Malchus. Not only converts, even a regular Avrich and a Kurla, usually doesn't matter the daughter of a Gadol Hadar. It's just the way it is. At that time, can you imagine Moshe Rabbeinu, the Gadol Hadar, Moshe Rabbeinu? He received the Torah. He was the Nevi'im, the prophets of all prophets. His father-in-law was Yitro, a person that used to be a priest. What is going on over here? Says the Medrash, Yalkut Shemaini and Yeshaya. Says the Medrash wants to teach us here a tremendous lesson that yes, Moshe Rabbeinu was the one that gave us the Torah. But you know what the introduction, the Hakdama to Torah is? That no matter where you came from, no matter what happened in the past, if you control yourself, if you change to grow for the better, you can reach such high levels that even Moshe Rabbeinu can be your son-in-law. Moshe Rabbeinu gave us the Torah. Yitro as his follow to teach us a lesson that even though he was a priest in the past, he became such a big tzaddik, he reached such high level, because change makes a difference. A person's potential is not lost as long as they're alive. Proof, Yitro is proof. That's why his son-in-law, Moshe Rabbeinu, he gave us the Torah, was his son-in-law, because the introduction to Torah that was given by Moshe Rabbeinu, that Hashem gave Moshe Rabbeinu, the introduction is, Yitro is an example for the world, and no matter what happened in the past, you can grow and reach high levels. And we end off, Rabbatai, with the famous verse from the Chassam Sofer. Chassam Sofer says, what is the holiest item that we have as Jews? The Sefer Torah. You take it to Sefer Torah, everybody gets up, everybody sings, all the children and men come, especially the Sephardim, come and kiss the Sefer Torah. Like this. The Sefer Torah walks in the room, the halachas, everyone has to get up. Says the Chassam Sofer, I don't understand. Sefer Torah is the holiest thing. What is the Sefer Torah made up of? It's made up of the skin of an animal, behemot. In the Torah, one of the lowest elements in the world is animalistic, tumah, impurity. Animals are full of desires, physical pleasures, and more to the ground. Behemah, bama, they're ground. Behemot are not known to be the holiest thing. Right? Rabbi Yosef Yafeh, behemot, animals are not known to be the holiest thing. Why is it that Hashem made it? The holiest item that we have, which is a Sefer Torah, is made out of the skin of an animal. Make it out of gold, make it out of silver, out of nice, a piece of paper from the most expensive tree and wood in the world. I'm sure they exist. Why make it out of a skin of an animal that smells, that stinks, that has blood from an animal? It's considered a low thing. It's full of desires. All they do is eat and die. I don't know what they do. Nothing. Why would Hashem make a Sefer Torah come from there? Says the Chassam Sofer, an interesting lesson. Sefer Torah is the holiest thing. When it walks in the room, you all get up. But you know where the Sefer Torah comes from? It comes from something very low. It comes from the skin of an animal to teach us a lesson. That even if a person falls, even if a person is holding in a low place in his life, tumah, impurity, it's never too late. You can rise up to the top and be a Sefer Torah and be a holy, holy, holy Jew. That's what the Sefer Torah is made out of parchment, is made of the skin of an animal. To teach us that lesson, that no matter what happened, you want to change, you want to grow, the ball is in your court to become like a Sefer Torah. Next time you see a Sefer Torah walks in the room, remind yourself, wow, the Sefer Torah is so holy. Even though it came from the parchment from the skin of an animal. If I, chas v'shalom, sinned, Hashem has given me an opportunity to reach high levels of Judaism and get closer and closer to the Kadosh Baruch Hu. If I want to change, I can become like Yitro. Thank you so much for listening.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.